YouTube. Welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas. Today we're looking at Sekani. It's a local hilly course. This is the day before one of our Apex Fall Brawl sanctioned rounds there. And don't mind me, it's currently 7 degrees out. So maybe I should have worn my beanie instead of the hat. But I just gotta get this recorded and get out of here, so. Yeah, day 13, Sekani, front 10, it's a 20-hole course. Day 14 tomorrow, we're gonna take a look at the back 10. Hey guys, here I am at Camp Sekani. We're at hole 1. It is in the B position, which is a big turnover, 307 feet. So I'm gonna throw my river up through the left gap and have it turn over towards the basket. This is also the first time playing in snowy conditions. It's beginning of November. Last weekend at League, it was very nice out. This weekend, it's not gonna be. First throw of the day. Let's see what we got. That disc is stable when you don't throw it hard. Okay, left a little meat on the bone, but I like the distance. So I might throw the same disc tomorrow and just try to get the angle on it right. But easy approach here, 100 feet downhill. And that'll work fine. And you might notice you can hear me. It's because I just got a mic, so we're trying it out today. Very cool. It's range right here, but little tapper. Okay, here we are at hole 2. This is 232 feet straight uphill. In the long position, this plays as an island across the road. In the short position, that road plays as a backstop. So you have to keep it short of that. I'm gonna control my distance with a Buzz SS with a mid, try and throw something right at it. I'm still figuring out how this colder weather is going to affect all of my throws, but that's why we're playing today, so that tomorrow during the sanctioned round, I'll know what to throw. Okay, I still got that to flip up and then keep turning. So I think that's the right disc, and I just need to not rip on it quite as hard. So this is the Sekani Fall Brawl Apex League that we're doing. In the current 20-hole configuration, I think my best round is during that league, which is 6 under. So that's what we're shooting today, 6 under. There's probably not gonna be enough daylight to finish this round, but whatever. That's the goal, that's where I'm at. Okay, we have a edges circle, might be just out, might be just in tester. See if we can get the round going with a birdie. Oh, a little off, that's all good. Need to commit to going through the basket. Got to get that meter off the OB line. All right, here we are, hole 3. It's in the short position, off to the left. It's 245 feet uphill. I'm going mid. You could probably disc up to something faster because you have that uphill kind of backdrop, but this is all I need. Well, I got all the distance. I need that to hyzer now. I think pin deep, edge of circle right. There's kind of 3 gaps. Come here. So you have kind of 3 gaps to choose from. The left gap's the pure gap, the middle gap's the kind of lucky gap, and the outside gap is also a pure line. I actually aim for the middle gap because while it's small, if you pure it, you're all the way to the basket. All right, here we go. Another edge of circle look. Whew. There's the bird. Let's go. Took 3 holes to do it, but we're on the board. The deer. All right. Hole 4, 359 feet, as far downhill as the last two were uphill. I'm throwing my Luna. This has been getting a little squirrely, a little understable on me. So I'm gonna try and put a little bit more hyzer on it, flip it up through the gap, and hopefully get a look at it. This one has definitely been a bonus birdie for me. So we'll see if we can execute as soon as the person ahead of us leaves the hole. And this is where these slick tee pads are starting to come into play. Especially on the ones where people feel like they don't need to throw hard, they're less likely to clear off the tee pad. So the entire back half of this is ice, but I always prefer a little bit longer of a run up. Well, it's been getting flippy on me. So that time I tried to throw it with a little hyzer, but did not throw it correctly. I've been testing out this P Model S as like the next stability over, so let's give it a try. Yeah, quite a bit more stable than that Luna. I don't hate that throw, it got through the gap. Well, after getting that good birdie on the last hole, the last thing you want to do is give it right back with a bogey. We have quite the gauntlet to get through. I've been working on my standstill backhand, so we'll see how far it's come in a year. Made the gap, and 2 straight. That's gonna be a circle 2 look to save par. All right, here we are with a long putt to try and save par. We actually came up very close to our second drive with the P Model S, so I might be trying that tomorrow. Want to give it some height. Don't be low on this. Ah! Would have made it if it wasn't low. That's all good. All right. Well, I guess the benefit and the bad part about not running the first bit is it's an easy comebacker. But you can see with how downhill this is, if I gave it a real bid, there's a chance I end up at like 40. So I think nerves got to me. Hole 5. This one is 317 downhill. You have a Mando to the left, but this is dead straight. You can see which side of the tee pad people use because this side is covered in ice and this side is not. Which is whatever, but I might try and kick some of this ice off of here so that we have some more options. But I'm going Luna. After that last one left on too much hyzer, just trying to throw a straight shot with it. And it's turning, keep turning, drift. I shaped it perfectly, but I think I left it a little short, but great line, love that. All right, here we go, another long putt. That's been the theme of the day. So when you have long putts, you either have to make your long putts or drive better, and making your long putt should be a good option. All right, I left that one right. It wasn't low. We don't hate that. I'm tentative to jump putt these with them being downhill because I think it's super easy to end up at like 40 long from a airball jump putt. Conservative bid means easy comebacker. So there's that at least. All right, hole 6, 268 feet. This is a downhill tunnel. And once again, we see downhill means the tee pad is not cleared. So you need less power, but I might opt for a standstill here. You're trying to throw something just dead straight and miss all the trees. The worst thing you could do on this hole is hit one of the early ones. I suppose hurting one of the early ones is also a bad thing. But I might go standstill Luna and just try and pure the line and not try and throw it too hard. Actually, I might go standstill mid-range so I don't have to throw it as hard. All right, standstill sidearm to save the fact that we're on an ice rink here. And I missed my line, but I think that's the right disc if I trust it at the basket. So we'll do that. Well, we got pin deep right with the standstill Millennium Solstice flick. So I think it's the right disc. I don't think I want to go any flip here. Long circle 2 bid. Off the top. All right, we're gonna get that dialed by the end of this round, which might be another 3 holes with how much daylight we have, but we'll see. Ain't no thing. All right, hole 7, this is 275 feet up the left tunnel. It's not that far, but it is kind of a tricky tunnel shot. And once again, we got an ice skating rink, so I'm gonna have to see what I'm comfortable throwing. Normally I would throw a backhand turnover, but today I think I'm gonna throw something that I know I can get off the tee without slipping. And it is not the backhand. I do not trust this plant foot. Yeah, we'll try the standstill sidearm. I'm gonna go something a little flippier. We'll go flippy destroyer. It's probably too much disc, but I'm curious to see if this will work out. Halfway down the fairway. If I gave that some height and trusted a little bit, maybe we'd get farther, but honestly, I think this one, wait on the cars. Honestly, I think this hole is gonna play as a super hard 2, because it normally plays as a hard 2. To that standstill backhand approach, trying that P Model S again. This is like 100% a backhand approach, but in past, I would be trying to force the forehand. So this is a skill I've really been trying to dial in. And, oh, that's a nasty, oh, it's fine, it's fine. We like that. It was on line the whole way, didn't get squirrely, didn't get lucky. That's progress. All right, taking a 3 on this hole is just gonna be fine tomorrow. Just gonna be finding a way to get most of the way down the fairway with whatever you can safely do that with. That's probably not a standstill destroyer, but whatever I feel like tomorrow. Easy chip shot, easy tap in, easy 3. Okay, here we are, hole 8, 441. It's the first par 4 of the 3 par 4s on this course. You have a long, I guess you could say tunnel. There's not like a line, there's a lot of trees. You kind of pick a gap and you hope you hit it. At 441 uphill, I've gotten eagle looks before with distance drivers, but with our bad conditions, and I just want there to be less traffic so that I can speak good. So I'm gonna go fairway driver as I'm trying to just get most of the way up the fairway, have a chip shot for a birdie. All right, keep going, keep going. Okay. We got past the short pin. I think that's an easy 3. Let's go, that was a great shot. Okay, here we are, a perfect shot, but 50 feet short of the perfect eagle look. And that's why I want to throw a distance driver, but it's like, if I throw a distance driver, I might end up in the water. Just so much less control than the Onyx. So, easy chip shot. I might give it a floaty bid, honestly, but I should probably decide that before I throw it, so we'll give it a floaty bid. We'll commit to that. And perfectly on line. And as much as I wanted to give it height, we ended up short, but park job for birdie. Water bottle. All right, here we are, hole 9, 271 feet. You have a flick, kind of straight at it, force over line, or a backhand hyzer. I've been throwing the backhand hyzer forever, but I don't love how short this tee pad is. I don't love how icy it is behind the tee pad, so I won't be able to take an extended run up. So we're gonna go flick today and we're gonna see what happens. All right, Germbird, something to with enough stability so that when I get angle on it, it'll fight out, and try and get mostly down there. Got the turn a little high. Circle 1. All right, not bad. Got a little lucky. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow, but hey, if I did hit the last blocker, then it's still an easy par. So maybe that's not a bad look. All right, we somehow got lucky through everything, but you'll take the breaks you can get. All right, here we are, hole 10, 310 feet. This is gonna be our last hole as we're running out of daylight, but this is one of the iconic ones on the course. You're going dead straight tunnel, 300 feet to a rock green. So the fun shot's the backhand flip up. I'm gonna go flip up forehand instead because I think it's the safer play even if it's the less fun play. And we got the flip up, but I'll be a little inside, but should be pin deep. Well, let's see if we can't end on a birdie and make a long putt. All right, circle 2, maybe 70. Ah! Long putt. All right, so we spent the last 10 minutes looking for this disc because I think I walked over it 3 times. It's got an awesome stamp, it's got some awesome colors, but it's like gray, and I lose it at least once around, I swear. But I know exactly how it flies. I've tried to replace it with 2 other onyxes that I haven't seasoned them in the right way yet, and I lost one of them, and anyways. So I'm on the hunt for another onyx that flies like this, but in the meantime, that's 10 holes. We weren't able to finish with a birdie, got a little too much pop on that last one and left it a little long. But this is the front 10 at Sekani. At a future date, I will do the back 10. We will see. And I think I'm 3 down through the front 10. Maybe. Numbers are hard. Anywho, that puts me on track for that 6 down that I'm looking for. I might only be 2 down with a bogey. Anywho, in these conditions, you're kind of just trying to go have a good time playing disc golf. Hey guys, thanks for watching the front of my Sekani video. Check out the back 10 tomorrow as part of Vlogmas Day 14. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell if you want to get more of my content.